said the world was cold, and love was just a fleeting glow. But when I touched your hand, I knew it wasn't so. You didn't say a word, but somehow I could clearly hear that I was always meant to find you here. And in your quiet eyes, I saw the sky unfold. No need for reasons why. You made the silence feel like gold. I was made of you, like the sea is made of blue. Every part of me is true, only when it's next to you. And if the stars forget to shine, you still would light the sky in time. I was made of you, only of you. They told me not to dream, but you walked into one, and suddenly the world felt like a song undone. You carry all my thoughts like petals in your hands. I never knew that love could understand. And now the night is still, but you are breathing next to me. I never asked for much, just this quiet symphony. I was made of you, like the dawn is made of dew. I exist in every hue that your heart has painted through. And if the world forgets my name, you'd still remember just the same. I was made of you, only of you. If love's a quiet fire, then let me be the flame. If we are made of stars, then we are just the same. I was made of you, every breath and every truth. Even if the winds undo, I'll remain inside of you. And if the earth begins to fall, we'd still be standing through it all. I was made of you, only of you. The wind has written down your name on every tide I tried to tame. You move like silence through the blue, still I find my way to you. A song that sails beyond the storm, a breath that keeps my cold heart warm. You hum it soft without a sound and lift me gently off the ground. When I lose my way, you're the whisper that stays. You're the anchor in the air, you're the weight that keeps me there. When the world's undone, you're my rising sun, and your lullaby love is the only one. glowing mark. You speak in chords I understand, a melody that holds my hand. When I lose my way, you're the whisper that stays. You're the anchor in the air, you're the weight that keeps me there. When the world's undone, you're my rising sun, and your lullaby love is the only one. And if I forget to breathe, you're the rhythm underneath. You're the hush between the sound that brings me home, that calms me down. When I lose my way, you're the whisper that stays. You're the anchor in the air, you're the weight that keeps me there. When my time is done and I come undone, your lullaby love is the only one. Your lullaby love, the only one. I've been walking with the wind on roads I never knew, following the sound within as morning turns to blue. Every quiet step I take feels heavier with time, but something in the sky tonight feels almost like a sign. And I've been searching slow through all the days that come and go, like rivers pulling light through all the turns into the night. I sat beneath an old pine tree, let silence speak its name. The breeze just whispered back to me that I am not the same. I've worn my questions like a coat in winters of the soul, but every breath I didn't hold led me closer to the whole. And I've been searching slow through all the days that come and go. And though I lost my sight, the stars still turn my face to light. Maybe love is just a stillness we forget to let inside. Maybe I've been walking circles just to meet you at the right time. I saw your shadow in the dawn before I heard your voice, and suddenly the ache was gone, and quiet had a choice. Now I am not alone, your hand has made the stillness home. And though the dark still falls, I know I'm held inside it all. quiet step led me here to rest, to breathe in all this depth and know I did my best. I saw your breath fall into mine, like we were ghosts from another time. Your silence spoke louder than cries, and in that ache I saw your light. You don't have to speak, your hands already told me, let the pain be in, I'll still love you slowly. Let me feel you breaking, even when you hide, I can hear you aching in the corners of the night. Every scar you carry, every wound you keep, you're my favorite silence, you're the place I bleed. I trace your fears like lines on skin, each one a place you let me in. Don't be afraid to come undone, even shadows that need the sun. You don't have to run, you're safe in all your breaking. I have come undone, and still I keep on staying. Let me feel you breaking, even when you hide, I can hear you aching in the corners of the night. Every scar you carry, every wound you keep, you're my favorite silence, you're the place I bleed. Why don't you tell me what you need? Even the hurt feels like a seed, grow through the cracks inside of me. Don't water you and everything. I feel your heart, I feel your ache. You're not too much, you're not a mistake. I feel your pain, and I still stay. You're my favorite silence, you're the place I break. You said we could chase the moon, pack a bag and leave by noon. Doesn't matter where we land, long as you're the one who holds my hand. We could drive till the lines get blurred, talk all night without a word. Hotels, headlights, borrowed time, to your breath in the dark feels like a rhyme. I don't care where we go, if your heart says so. We could sleep on rooftops or under neon glow. You're the song in my ears, you're the quiet I hear. Don't need maps or plans, nowhere but here. You laugh like summer's never gone, you sing to every broken song. Your Converse hanging off your feet. You're chaos, but you feel complete. We're drifting on a wave of sound, no gravity to pull us down. We burn slow like candlelight, soft and golden through the night. I don't care where we go, if your heart says so. We could sleep on rooftops or under neon glow. You're the song in my ears, you're the quiet I hear. Don't need maps or plans, nowhere but here. Throw me a light, don't be scared of the sky. We've already crossed the line, somewhere between yours and mine. Throw me a sign, we don't owe them the why. This moment's just enough, let's just be alive. I don't care where we go, if your heart says so. We could sleep on rooftops or under neon glow. You're the song in my ears, you're the quiet I hear. Don't need maps or plans, nowhere but here. Nowhere but here, nowhere but here. You're the only thing that ever felt clear. I was a rusted bell, ringing too loud under your porch light prayer. Climbed through a whispering feet, braiding my hair with despair. You wore a crown made of bottle caps, tossed from a runaway train. I stitched your name into my map, then walked it through the rain. Have I reached you, porcelain sky, cracked and glowing? Or did I lose you, silken light, soft and slow? Now I'm a ghost in a cotton dress, sweeping the moth-bit floor, feeding the stars with cigarette ash and songs we don't sing anymore. I drank the moon through a paper straw, fell asleep in the weeds, dreamt you were painting my hollow walls with all the words I bleed. Have I reached you, porcelain sky, fractured faded? Or did I lose you, lullaby, still worth saving? Leave some your name in rust, even the silent side I trace your echo in dust under a fading sky. Have I reached you, porcelain sky? Broken burden, or did I lose you? Midnight cry, silly They say the stars don't speak, but I hear them when you breathe, like the wind that wraps around all the pieces lost in me. I was wandering so long through a silence made of stone. Then your voice, it touched the dark, and I finally felt like home. You are where I begin. You are where I begin again. In your arms I feel the skies open wide behind my eyes. If I was born for anything, it's to be the song you sing. You are where I begin. You are where I begin. I once feared the quiet nights, now they whisper of your light. Every shadow on the floor only leads me to your door. And I can't explain the truth, but the world aligns with you, like the earth knew all along that I would find where I belong. You are where I begin. You are where I begin again. In your hands I fall like rain, soft and slow, erasing pain. If I was made for anything, it's to be the vow I sing. You are where I begin. You are where I begin. Time can pull and oceans rise, but I will stay right by your side. Every fear will fade like light when you breathe me back to life. You are where I begin. You are where I begin again. Every thread of who I am tied to yours like sacred strands. If I was born for anything, it's to be the love you bring. You are where I begin. You are where I begin. You are where I begin. Honey, it's been a wild ride, cloudy skies and traffic signs. But when I hear your voice, it's sunny. You ease the mess inside my mind. No, you don't need to say too much. Your silence feels like coming home. You You calm the storm with just one touch, and suddenly I'm not alone. You're my morning light, you're my sweetest song. You're the peace I find when the night feels long. You're the hand I'll hand through the highs and lows. You're the only thing that I need to know. Darling, we've been through changes, like rivers cutting through the stone. But even through the rearranges, you've been my heart, my steady home. We've danced in kitchens late at night, and fought like thunder in the rain. But I would do it all again, just to fall back in your arms again. You're my morning light, you're my sweetest song. You're the peace I find when the night feels long. You're the hand I hold through the highs and lows. You're the only thing that I need to know. Let the world keep spinning, let the years rush by. I'll still be standing right here with your hand in mine. You're my morning light, you're my sweetest song. You're the peace I find when the night feels long. You're the hand I hold through the highs and lows. You're the only thing that I need to know. Footsteps echo in the house we burned. Every shadow knows the way we turned. Windows crack like porcelain skin. Let the silence slowly sink in. You wrote your name on the bathroom wall. I traced it once, then let it fall down into the empty drain, where our voices still remain. If you're still dreaming, you're the lucky kind. Most of us just fake it, leave the light behind. We set fire to the days we can't reclaim. Watch the smoke turn into blame, and whisper names of those we lost in vain. We danced like wolves under blood-red skies, told ourselves we were still alive. But every laugh felt like a lie, and every kiss just passed us by. I wore your sweater in the rain, hoping it would feel the same. But even fabric lets you go when the cold cuts through the soul. If you're still feeling, you're the lucky ones. The rest of us are numb from what we've done. We pour our pain like ink into the dark and call it art, but it's just scars left behind in quiet hearts. into the dark, but it's not the same. And you left it, and you left it, ashes in the rain. And you caused it, and you caused it, ashes in the rain. I used to walk with my head down low, thought love was just a story folks told. But then you smiled and the stars aligned, and I knew I'd been waiting for all this time. Your laugh lit up the coldest days, and your touch melted all my pain. With every word you gently say, you show me I'm not the same. 'Cause it's you turn my silence into songs. You make the broken feel so strong, and I never knew love could be this true. And if you're wondering how I changed, just look at what your heart can do. I'm more alive, I'm more myself because of you. I never dreamed I could feel this way. Safe in your arms, I wanna stay. You see the light I tried to hide. You give me strength I've never tried. You love me soft, you love me loud. You love me when I'm lost in doubt. And every time I hear your name, it echoes through my soul again. It's you. You turn my silence into songs. You make the broken feel so strong, and I never knew love could be this true. And if you're wondering how I changed, just look at what your heart can do. I'm more alive, I'm more myself because of you. I don't need the stars to shine. You're the light I found in mine. And when this life is setting through, I'll still be falling just for you. It's you. You turn my silence into songs. You make the broken feel so strong. I never knew love could be this true. And if you're wondering how I changed, just look at what your heart can do. I'm more alive, I'm more myself because of you. Yeah, I'm more alive, I'm more myself because of you. Drifting slow through midnight skies, chasing echoes we left behind. Words we meant but never said float like feathers in my head. I see your face in city lights, ghosts of us in neon signs. Were we just a passing flame, or stars too young to have a name? Like paper moons we rise and fall, too fragile to make sense of it all. We were sparks in a fleeting dark, burning bright then torn apart. But even now I wonder why you still show up in the sky. Are we just lost hearts looking for light? You used to hum that quiet tune in the corner of a quiet room. Felt like truth wrapped in disguise. Now it lingers in lullabies. I still wear your old refrain, like the scent after summer rain. Maybe love's a borrowed time that leaves between your heart and mine. Like paper moons, we rise and fall, too fragile to make sense of it all. We were sparks in a fleeting dark, burning bright then torn apart. But even now I wonder why you still show up in the sky. Are we just lost hearts looking for light? Time has a way of letting go, that some nights I still don't know. Were we meant to fade this slow, or find each other down the road? Like paper moons, we rise and fall, still learning what it means at all. We were sparks in a fleeting dark, burning bright then left a mark. And even now I close my eyes to where you still light up the sky. We just lost hearts trying to shine. I can take you away, where the daylight meets the ocean, where the stars begin to whisper all the dreams you've left behind. Close your eyes, hold on tight, let the wind become your motion. Let your heart be the compass, and I'll be there every time. Somewhere in the sky, a place we've never known before. No maps, no rules, just me and you, forever chasing more. A world we build in light, with every breath, with every flight. No need to ask the how or why, just promise we'll go somewhere in the sky. Golden hills and violet haze, over clouds that keep us flying. Time is just a thread we weaved in this tapestry of light. You don't have to be brave, you don't have to keep on trying. Just believe and take my hand, we're already in flight. Somewhere in the sky, a place we've never known before. No maps, no rules, just me and you, forever chasing more. A world we build in light, with every breath, with every flight. No need to ask the how or why, just promise we'll go somewhere in the sky. I see the stars in your eyes, like galaxies waiting to rise. This love is a journey, not a place, so let's keep running into space. Somewhere in the sky, a place we've never known before. Just me and you in sky so blue, we'll ride a world in more. So come and fly with me, no limits where we choose to be. We're higher now than ever high, forever you and I. Somewhere in the sky. morning sun breaking through. I didn't know that love could bloom so softly and so true. We were young and we were free, chasing time and dancing dreams. But something in the way you breathe told me you were home to me. Now I'm swaying in the dark with you close to my heart, barefoot on the floor where the quiet moments start. And you laugh like it's the sky, filling all the space inside. Oh, I don't need the stars to shine when you're mine tonight. You hold the storm and calm in your hands like a song. I found a love to carry on through right and every wrong. I see our names in light, carved in time and sky. If love is just a simple truth, then mine begins and ends with you. Now I'm swaying in the dark with you close to my heart, barefoot on the floor where the quiet moments start. And you laugh like it's the sky, filling all the space inside. Oh, I don't need the stars to shine when you're mine tonight. Even when we lose the light, even when we don't know why, I will trust your hand in mine, like the moon trusts the tide. Now we're dancing in the dark with the night held in our arms. Every breath, every spark is the sound of beating hearts. And you shine without disguise, like a truth I can't deny. I will love you till the stars fall down. You're my perfect now. Some nights I can't find the silence, the shadows talk too loud. I try to hold my heartbeat, but it's trembling in the sound. Then I hear you in the stillness, like a whisper in the wind. And I remember I'm not broken, I'm just learning how to bend. When the sky comes crashing down and the rain is pouring down, that's when I look to you. When I'm lost and far from shore and I can't run anymore, that's when I look to you. You bring me home. You're the calm inside the chaos, the light behind my eyes. You see the girl I'm hiding, you love the parts I fight, like the stars that hold the ocean and the moon that guards the tide. You're always where I need you, right there just in time. When the night is caving in and I can't feel anything, that's when I turn to you. When I don't believe in me, you remind me who I'm meant to be. That's when I turn to you. You bring me home, and you appear like a dream I never knew I needed, pulling me back from that catches all, and I'll never be alone. When the waves are rising high and I'm barely holding tight, that's when I look to you. When the world turns into storm and I can't find the shore, that's when I look to you. You bring me home. You bring me home. Didn't know what I was missing till I saw you standing there, like the calm in all my chaos, like a breath of warmer air. Every fear just melted slowly when you gently reached for me, and I knew in that moment that love had finally found me. I'll choose you every lifetime, even when the stars forget to shine. Through the quiet and the thunder, you're the peace I always find. No need for words, I feel it true. With every look, it's always you. So take this heart, it's yours to keep. I choose you endlessly. We don't have to chase perfection, we'll just learn as we go. And I'll be here with open hands, even when the road feels slow. We'll write our days in laughter, paint our nights with quiet light. Every storm we weather after will only hold us tight. I'll choose you every lifetime, even when the stars forget to shine. Through the quiet and the thunder, you're the peace I always find. No need for words, I feel it true. With every look, it's always you. So take this heart, it's yours to keep. I choose you endlessly. Let the world fade out if all we have is here and now. There's no place I'd rather be than walking through it all with you beside me. I'll choose you every lifetime, even when the stars forget to shine. Through the quiet and the thunder, you're the peace I always find. No need for words, I feel it true. With every look, it's always you. So take this heart, it's yours to keep. I choose you endlessly. Been staring at the ceiling cracks, still replaying how you turned your back. The quiet feels like it's screaming loud. In this empty bed I break down. Your scent is in my sweater sleeve, but it's only ghosts I can't believe. I talk to shadows on the wall, but they don't answer me at all. I reach for my phone, but there's nothing to say, just old photos I can't erase. I don't wanna stay forever in a world where you're not mine. I don't wanna fake the laughter while I'm breaking deep inside. I just wanna call your name, even if it fades like smoke. I keep searching through the silence for the pieces that you broke. Your playlist still plays on repeat. Every song's a wound I keep. I light a candle just to see if the flame still lives in me. You said forever like a vow. Now forever's fading out. If this is love, then tell me why I feel more lost than when you said goodbye. I scream in my mind, but you don't even flinch. I'm stuck in the space where we used to exist. I don't wanna stay forever where the echoes hurt the most. I don't wanna chase illusions of the one I needed close. I just wanna call your name, even if it's just a ghost. I keep singing to the silence, hoping someday you'll come home. If love was real, then why did it fade? If you still care, then why'd you stay away? I'm drowning in what we left unsaid, still sleeping on your side of the bed. I don't wanna feel forever like a house that's never warm. I just wanna call your name, even if you're not yours anymore. I just wanna hear you breathe, like the calm before the storm. I keep holding on to nothing, but you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. I gave it up, that part of me that tried too hard to stay the same. I carved a truth from make-believe, but nothing gold will hold its name. You said be still, I felt the weight of all the silence I create. We're chasing ghosts in borrowed shoes, calling them home, but we never do. Don't you worry if I fall through. You'll be my voice when I can't move. I don't need a flawless view. You'll be my steady ground. Halfway through this paper sky, I lost the words to justify why I've been floating out of frame, while every dream forgets my name. I held on tight to letting go, felt like the only thing I know. But even silence pulls me near, like you were whispering through the fear. Don't you worry if I fall through. You'll be my voice when I can't move. I don't need a flawless view. You'll be my steady ground. lost, just not found yet. Hearts like maps that don't forget. Trace the lines and let them bend. I'll meet you where the shadows end. Don't you worry if I fall through. You'll be my voice when I can't move. I don't need a flawless view. You'll be my steady ground. Can you feel it when I breathe? Every heartbeat's got your name. Even oceans can't come close to washing you away. You're the calm within my storm. You're the light behind my eyes. When the world gets loud and cold, you're my sweetest lullaby. I'm lucky I can call you mine. Lucky through the lows and highs. Lucky we're still dancing through the rain. And every time you say my name, I'm safe with you wherever I go. Even when we're miles from home. Lucky that this love feels brand new. Even after all this time with you. You remember all my songs, even ones I've half forgotten. You're the thread that pulls me close when I'm tangled in my thoughts. And when I whisper through the night, I know you'll hear it clear and true. 'Cause your heart and mine, they rhyme like waves beneath the moon. I'm lucky I can call you mine. Lucky through the lows and highs. Lucky we still find our way to laugh, even when the days are rough. I'm safe with you when skies turn gray. You're the light that doesn't fade. Lucky that this love feels brand new, even after all this time with you. It's not always easy, but I never want it easy without you. You and me, we're always steady, even when the tide is pulling through. I'm lucky just to hold your hand. Lucky that you understand. Lucky that the silence feels so full when I'm lying next to you. Safe with you, I know I'll stay, even when we drift away. Lucky that this love still feels new. Every moment I choose you. I'm safe with you. I'll be your calm in the eye of the storm. Hold you close when the nights feel cold and long. Whisper your name in the hush of the dawn, like a promise I carried in my soul all along. Even when the world feels too wide, I'll be the warmth you run to every time. I wanna dance dance with you under open skies. I wanna hold you where the quiet never lies. I wanna stay like this and never let go. Wrapped in forever where only love knows. We'll be the stars that never burn out, where the light will find us somehow. I'll be the fire that never fades. Even in shadows, I'll light your way. You are the breath that gives me life, the only truth in the middle of this night. Even if the oceans rise too high, I'll be your island, steady by your side. I wanna dance with you under open skies. I wanna hold you where the quiet never lies. I wanna stay like this and never let go. Wrapped in forever where only love knows. We'll be the stars that never burn out, where the light will find us somehow. Close your eyes, you'll see it clear. All you need is already here. Every breath we take is grace. In your arms is my safest place. I wanna dance with you under open skies. I wanna hold you where the quiet never lies. I wanna stay like this and never let go. Wrapped in forever where only love knows. We'll be the stars that never burn out, where the light will find us somehow. Where the light will find us, I'll be with you now. Woke up slow with the sun in my hair. Still hear your voice hanging in the air. Said your name once and it felt like a song. Funny how one moment can last so long. You were laughing like we always had time. Told a story with a spark in your eye, and now it's playing on repeat in my mind, like a melody I knew but couldn't find. I don't know where this is going, but something about this feels like home. All I know is we said hi, and the world tilted just right, like the stars took a breath and rewrote the sky. All I knew was your soft laugh. Now there's no turning back. Since I met you, everything's new. Used to walk past that corner cafe. Now I pause like it's sacred each day. You've got a way of coloring time with your green sweater and lemon lime smile. I keep your words tucked under my sleeve, like little notes only I can read. Wasn't looking, wasn't waiting at all. Then you showed up like the season's first fall. Now don't need a map to find this tease. Your hand fits perfectly in mine. All I know is we said hi, and the world tilted just right, like the moon knew the words to the song in my spine. All I knew was a soft name. Now it's carved in the rain. Since I met you, everything's changed. Maybe it's just a spark, or maybe this is the start of a life that we build with the beat of our hearts. All I know is we said hi, and I've never felt so right. You walked in and the past slipped quietly behind. All I know is a new day starts with you in some way. Since I met you, everything's new. Since I met you, everything